Here comes a run to the left.
It is a run to the left.
Now he's going back left with the run.
There you go. To the left it is.
This ball's going to Lynch.
And then push back.
I'm betting on this going right through the middle.
From 43 yards out, and the kick down the middle again.
Jim, I got $5. This is a run to the left.
I got to pay now as it's Henry.
Dick LeBeau's going to come after him.
Fired, rushing again.
And they knew that he was coming after him. Great play call. Here comes a cross dog blitz with two of these guys.
Pass to Cook.
Here comes the nickel off the slot right here.
Pass is thrown away.
Well, we got a free safety blitz off the edge. He changed the play.
The give is to Lynch, up the middle, and push back short.
If you're running the ball on 3rd and 3, that's telling me you're going for it on 4th down.
It's Lynch. They got him by the ankles for a moment. He fights for it.
And if he comes downhill, they're going to throw this fade down at the bottom. If not, see if he does it.
It's Cyprian stepping up. In the pass, you had it, Tony, and it was off the hands of Cooper. They were looking that way. It wasn't the fade.
They're going to be tough to.
They go 5 wide here, Tony, on 3rd and 8.
Heads up for pressure off the top here.
They're coming, Tone. And Dalton is taken down by Josh Jones.
Here's what you want to do. Andy Dalton right here just doesn't recognize the pressure at first, and he just doesn't change the protection. When you're an empty as a quarterback, the #1 job is to tell the 5 linemen who they're going to. Winston in college was fantastic at bringing his team back. They're going to ask him to do it again today. 7 career game-winning drives in 4th quarter or overtime, including
just last week.
Last week against the
not
Giants.
last week, like 4 days ago.
Yeah, exactly right. He's got no timeouts. This is going to be much more difficult. But this first play is everything. No sacks. The #1 thing is sacks will end the game. You don't have enough time. You're only going to get, probably with the ball in bounds, about 4 plays. Get out of bounds twice. You might be able to extend it to 6 plays.
With time, the heave. He's got his man. Near midfield is Jackson.
Hurry up, Jackson. Get up. Oh, you got to get up.
Jackson does.
He's got to stand there, Jim.
Jackson gets to the sideline. And at the last moment, Godwin comes in for him.
Oh.
And movement. It'll cost him 5.
Jameis upset right there.
But that was some way to start the drive.
Yeah, but
24 yards to Jackson.
False start.
This is going to be a runoff.
69. Offense.
It's 10 seconds.
5-yard penalty. This foul also requires a 10-second runoff. Please set the game clock to 34 seconds.
That's huge.
The clock will start on my signal.
Hurry up. Get your team on the ball right now because you got to snap this right away. 34 seconds. You're still okay. Don't think about the sideline. They're going to be in 2-man coverage on the side. You can throw out cuts by your outside receivers.
Winston floats it incomplete between Godwin and Braid, and Humphreys in the area as well. 26 seconds left.
Now, if you're Bill Belichick, he's going to stick in 2-man, which means they're not going to let any home run balls go outside the numbers down the sideline. But that gives you a shot for about a 30-yard play in the middle of the field if you want it. But then you got to get up and spike it, but you'll have one opportunity. Here we go.
They're doing this without their speedster Jackson, who's still laying down on the sideline. Winston's pass, complete and out of bounds is Humphreys.
Now run it again. That's what you got to do. Get to the sideline. It's 2-man. They let you get the ball out of bounds in that coverage.
They picked up 20 on that pass play and stopped the clock at 19 seconds.
You could still throw it in bounds, but you better get all the way down to about the 15 or 10 to do it. Otherwise, you're working the sideline. See if Belichick runs 2-man again. Take a look at this corner down here and see if he turns his back to the quarterback.
Winston, middle of the field. Got the completion. Going to have to hurry up and spike it.
They'll get it snapped. They'll get it clocked with about 3 seconds.
They got one shot for the game. One play.
I'm okay with that because it was cover 2. Belichick adjusted. You throw it in the middle. You had that deal. Now, here's what I want right here, Jim. You want to chip the edges with your running back and tight end and allow your quarterback to buy time and throw a ball to the end zone. You cannot let him get hit fast.
Deshaun Jackson has come back in. O.J. Howard comes onto the field. Jackson was shaken up on the first play of this drive. One play for the game.
3-man rush. You have a lot of time, Jim, to find a soft spot in the pocket.
And you got a big guy in Evans to the end zone, and it's incomplete. And the Patriots hold on for the.
The CBS Evening News ran a great story, Chip Reed, a couple days ago about Collins and his passion for Irish step dancing. And then he's gone from a hobby to a training for the NFL that way.
I tell you what, guys are figuring out new ways to train in this day and age, aren't they?
It's working. It's 6 yards a carry.
Yeah, you must be doing something right. I have a feeling my wife's going to make me do that tomorrow.
I'd like to see that tape. 2nd and 10.
You'll never see it. Here it is.
That's what we were talking about. How about that for timing?
That's why you Irish dance right there.
That's why Jim Rickoff knows what he's doing.
Our producer set that up. He goes, listen, boys, he's going to have a big run.
Send it in.
He said it in my ear and then took off right there. Jim, that was a touchdown. Adam Gase with the perfect play call. All-out pressure. Everybody blitzes.
I mean, look at all these blitzers.
And watch right there. Oh, my gosh. It's a perfect. And Williams falls down. Look at it. And Matt Moore knows that we have a touchdown. And Gase,
so does Adam.
Gase is like, I just called a touchdown play, and I have to sit here and watch our offense try and attempt a long field goal.
A 50-yarder for Cody Parkey, who's 8 for 8 on the season. And, you know, we went to that last break. And you teased the audience with the great little hidden gem of a nugget. Strategy that was going to get the Dolphins back in the game. Hold on, we got another flag.
I felt like they should try and get them to like false start a few times in a row.
What it is?
Start. That was
Neutral zone infraction. Defense, number 35. 5-yard penalty.
Still fourth down.
Well, that right there, back-to-back plays.
It's exciting stuff.
Yeah, puts them right back to the exact same spot, and that's all. That's 2 minutes of everyone's life they'll never get back.
So what I'm really angling for here, after this punt, barring a return, we're going to go to a break. I'm looking for the double T's. I'm looking for one more to tell us what's going to be coming up here as Landry is tackled at the 18. So take us to commercial.
Jim, here's how you get back in this game.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, we don't have time. I'll see you when we come back.
Can't wait.
On CBS.
Tell you
So look at this, Jim. This is like how you ran in high school. Look at that. Perfect form, extension. I mean, and doesn't even get phased that there's people around. Just look, look at the change of direction. Does he get both feet in right here at the end, Jim?
Well, he turns it upfield.
Ooh. That's way too much fun at this point. I feel like we're just like in that tired mode where you're delirious and you're laughing at silly things. My kids have a way of doing that every